To measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
Lowry against Curry. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Adebayo. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Here's Lowry. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Outside Butler, back to Lowry. Loads it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Butler's got 5.
Whew, he's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
Outside Green. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Over Lowry. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Curry with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Here's Tucker. There's the feed to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. The Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Curry. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What's up?
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Right side Lowry fires from deep, and the Heat another 3.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the wide-open shot from Green. Bangs home the trifecta. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Curry against Lowry. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Adebayo. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Lowry. Now, Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Curry looking around. Kicks to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Heat leading by 7. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Now, here's Lowry. T right on him. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 13 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Warriors trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Robinson. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Well, Heat leading by 7. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Thompson outside for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Curry. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return. You know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born to...
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stops, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else, but that was not the case in Miami.
Well, he played with Dwayne Wade in Chicago, and Wade, a Heat legend, played matchmaker, telling both sides this is where Jimmy needs to be.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler. That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thompson outside, shoots over Hero, and the shot is long. The Heat leading by 8. Over to the wing, Lowry from outside, and it's Looney with the rebound. Passes it to Wiggins. From deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Green gets it to go.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down the J.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry passes to Butler. Oladipo against Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Pass to Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Curry against Lowry.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Oladipo for three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Looney. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 2-point Miami lead. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Lowry. Left side, Butler. Good. Nice job down low. Butler's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Curry finds Wiggins. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Wiggins outside. To the paint. Here's Looney. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami leading by 4. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sinks the three-pointer. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The pass to Lowry. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Shot's good by Butler.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
On the wing, Thompson. Goes back up. Here's Looney. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the Heat with some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Oladipo. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry. Miami leading by 7. Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Now you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
On the wing, Green shoots over Tucker. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now.
And they continue to control the glass.
And they pick up 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry passes to Looney. Out to Thompson. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Butler. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 17.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 19 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
It's stolen by Green. Looney passes to Curry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
And Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond, a buzz right now with activity and making all kinds of subtle plays out there that are helping the club.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Hero into the point.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker,
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Down low. Tucker can't get it to go. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Basket good. Looney's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 16 points for Bam Adebayo. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green passes it to Thompson. Back to Green for the tie. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Lowry against Curry. The kick outside to Butler. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson passes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Adebayo finds Butler. Tipped away. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 5 now.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Butler. He feeds it to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Thompson. He's got 26. Back to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Green breaking loose. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Lowry. 15 points in the game. Thompson looking for an opening. There's the pass to Curry. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 24 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Passes to Tucker. Robinson for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lowry with the ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Thompson from long range. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Green left side. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he just